Hey everyone, it's Ryan 1940 here. Today we're taking a look at Sea Power Naval Combat in the Missile Age, and this is another mission from the Pacific Strike series by a guy named Ian, and this is action in the Taiwan Strait. So we basically need to stop the initial onslaught of an invasion of Taiwan as it's occurring. We could expect some air cover from the Chinese Air Force as two surface groups come over to start their invasion. We also have to watch out for diesel submarines that are in the area. So let's get cracking. Okay, another pop-up here, part 2, action in the Taiwan Strait. Got Overlord. There's a couple groups that he's picking up. And we've got the USS Archerfish to support us. So Scott and Preble must survive. So this is what Scott, yep. Preble is, I think, a Kunz-class destroyer. Yep. Alright, so that leaves Ferris and Knox class will be the designated missile sponge. And the SEMS, which is the late Adams class, is that right? Yep. Okay, first thing we need to do is make sure, yeah, this guy, always check your E3s. Sometimes people don't turn on the radars in the mission editor when they make these missions. Okay. Wow, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Let's take a closer look at this. The 2 F-15 cap is actually 3 fighters, apparently. Yeah, okay. I'm going to want to move these guys over the task force or task group. A7s. What do we got? 3 of those guys. Move them out this way. Actually, let's do... I want to make sure that they turn their... yeah, they've got that on. That's good. Same thing with these guys. Formation. Air search radars. Oh no, they've dumped their tanks. Okay, so... cap over these guys because we'll leave them at MCON at first. Yeah, these guys aren't radiating, so that's good. Doing this because, well, we've got AWACS who's going to really cover the strait. I mean, we can see everything going on right now at the moment, even detecting all the surface groups. I think they said something about a missile group, so missile boats, probably these guys. Yeah, a little meager size. Let's see here, what do we got? They got some sonar information, that's good. Yeah, okay, these guys are... they're all, look at that, magically sailing together at the same speed and course. Okay, imagine that. So I'm gonna call these guys hostile because I think everything that it could be is hostile if we look at the sonar, thanks to the submarine support we've got. Yeah, Archerfish is detecting them about 35 nautical miles away. Okay, so we actually, we can stay at MCON. These missile boats, (63 nautical miles). All right, let's see here. I want to see what, where the ranges of some of those guys. Missile boats. I'm guessing it's probably going to be one of these guys or. And OSA. Okay, 59 nautical miles, so we're rapidly approaching the range if that's the case. OSA's SSN2s, 21 nautical miles. They could be the 2 Charlies. They don't show up really in this. I don't know if they're like special ones. Do they? Now they're all just showing the regular sticks. Okay, anyways. So, assuming they are those Nunchutka boats or whatever the heck they're called, 59 nautical mile range, so we're getting pretty close to that. We are in harpoon range, so we can just open up with them. SEMS has the Mark 13 over there. One-armed bandit. We'll go ahead and sling some harpoons her way. We'll take a few from Preble. Alright, I think I'll hold off on... Actually, we'll fire one more. We'll hold off on trying to fire at that aft guy, because I am guessing if we tried to do that, the missile's probably just going to pick up this dude and hit him. Okay. Alright, so we've got a few missiles going outbound. Ooh, we've got some radar echoes. They're going very fast. 1,000 knots. That's probably hostile. Let's go take care of this guy. So I want to make sure that we go to formation orders. Air search radar on, and we got to double check I thought I turned that on. Okay. Formation orders once more. Air defense orders, weapons free. These guys should automatically start engaging these aircraft. I am not a fan of the air combat in this game. I hope it gets better. I know they know that a lot of people aren't happy with it, so hopefully that's a big priority for them. It's just if you come from like DCS, where I've played all these fighter jets, you just know what the behavior should be because you've just done it so much, and you've probably read about it so much and watched all the YouTube videos of pilots talking about things. So I'm sure we'll see some of these oddities in their behavior, and I can just point them out really quickly when they occur. Yeah, like going into a merge like that, why would you turn your back to them, right? You're just opening yourself up for a shot. Yeah, this is what these guys are doing. They're firing their air-to-air missiles as well. Okay. Yeah, so the hostiles are low. He should just he shouldn't be on his afterburner. He should have his brakes out. He's in the high perch position here. He's got it made, right? He can just pump the brakes, and these guys will scoot out ahead, and it's an easy either guns kill or a heater kill. He's going 800 knots. It's just absurd. Look at this. Hit the brakes, dude. Come on. Okay, good kill. Get the other guy. No. Like that, you know, he's already got that rear aspect against the wingman there. He could have easily gone for a kill. Someone's fired a Sparrow at this dude. Oh, it's defeated. Let's fire a heater at him. See how this guy does. Oh boy. This is pretty cool. This is, I think, some new behavior of them popping up like this. Oh, this is not good. Shit. Alright, I think everyone dodged those bombs. That's good, thank goodness. Kill this guy, please. Come on. It looks like we lost 2 F-15s in that engagement against the Su-24s. Like, how crazy is that? That's just absurd. Yeah, they really got to be better at their speed management. You know, if they're in a fighter plane and they're higher up over the hostile, cut back on the throttle so you don't push out ahead of them. Don't try to like turn around too early in the merge and get, you know, show them your stern aspect. Like you're a fighter jet, come on. Alright, we've got, looks like another set of bandits. Yeah, 700, 600 knots in formation. Call that hostile. So this is why I wanted the cap out here, just because we can try and defend these guys first. We can't get too close because there's, I think the briefing said SA3 sites over here. And then a SA300 site somewhere back there. S300 site, sorry. Alright, so hopefully this first salvo is gonna kill a few of these ships. Okay, Shershin. Those are those little torpedo boats. Yeah, okay, we're not too worried about these guys, but we are worried about the OSAs. So they've either got the Sticks or the SSN-2 Charlies, which go a bit further. Yeah, once again, in this case, you don't want to have your burner on because you probably want to keep it slow while you're trying to reduce the closure rate so that you can just watch this missile guide home. Okay, he's dead. Let's get the other guy. Where'd the other fighter plane go? Oh, he's way over here. What's going on? Alright, a lot of stuff is happening at once here. Okay, we've got harpoons. One of them hit a patrol boat. See if we can... Okay, well, that looks like one of the OSAs got hit. Is that the OSA? Oh, that's another... That's a torpedo boat. Okay, so 2 torpedo boats. 2 of the OSAs are left. Alright, good. Alright, we really need to... we need to kill these guys. What are they? Yeah, they really shouldn't turn around. You know, once they're committed to this dogfight, they should be maneuvering in plane with them. Okay. So MiG-23. Does he get him? Does he get him? No, he does not. Keep firing. Wow, how is he spoofing all that? Okay, good gun skill. That's nice. Oh, we got noise. Okay, archer fish. It's not cavitating. It's 20 miles away. We'll close a bit because I think we're kind of on the edge of the max range there. Look at that. Somebody told me to hit escape and I can get out of that weapon stuff. Thank you very much. That's really helpful. And we kind of got to have these harpoons close together, so we'll use the Scott's harpoons. If I was to use the one-armed bandit on the SEMs, I think there would just be too much gap, so those OSAs might be able to try to help each other out, shooting down the 2 missiles coming at them one by one. Okay. Alright, we'll pull the cap back just a little bit. Probably increase their altitude to 10,000 feet. So they've got big enough ships that have helicopters apparently, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, 2 helicopters are up. 1 more aircraft. What are you? Okay, so maritime patrol plane, either the Tu-142 or the IL-38, so not going to be a problem for us to shoot down. Okay, let's, I guess We can probably speed it up a bit because I want to see those OSAs get dispatched, and then hopefully Archerfish can close some range against whatever this guy is. Really no information aside from passive contact. Okay, we're gonna want to kill this guy. Oh, it's a Foxtrot, okay. Sweet. So I think these guys have torps that go, what, 8 nautical miles? We'll double check. We'll wait. Okay. That's good. I wanted to make sure that was dead. Alright, both the OSAs are burning and sinking, so that's good. Unit reference. Yeah, these guys are, what, 8 nautical miles? Yep. And 5365 is what, 10.3? Yeah. So 8 nautical miles. This guy can't touch us if we stay outside of that. So Archerfish can close, get some torpedoes off at the Foxtrot, kill it, and then proceed on to what looks to be... Oh! Wow, look at that. This is amazing stuff. This is picked up by the sonar on the Archerfish. Yeah. Amazing stuff. So we classified all these guys as merchants. Look how loud they are at range. Was that 60 nautical miles? Yeah, 66. Almost 70 nautical miles. You can see the Kravac and Utiloi aren't picked up by sonar because they're quieter combatants. But this is good stuff. So Kravac's air defense has got 16 nautical mile bubble. Okay. And you see these big guys here, those are the Silex missiles, so they're, what, I think 27 nautical miles. Utiloi also has 8 of them. And they've got, I think their SAM system is, what, 6.1, we'll double check. .5, okay. The Gauntlet, 6.5. So, we're going to have to chip away at that, but we also got the Cashin. What is the Cashin? That's going to be that 16 nautical mile range. Wait, actually, I'm mistaken. I think, yeah, this is 8.1, yeah. I had them backwards. Close that out. Okay. Alright, so we want to do 8.1 nautical miles. And the Cashin we want to do... Alright. Sorry, I have to zoom out occasionally just to make sure these jets are not wandering too far off. I want them eventually to kill this helicopter, but we gotta be careful. We gotta figure out the range here of the air defense. Yeah, you can see he's kind of like right on the edge of that, 16 nautical miles outside the Cashin. This is meager, so this is probably going to be a missile boat. Yeah. Usual suspects there. Okay. These guys don't really have anything that can hurt us. 8.1 nautical mile range. Petched, I don't think, has anything. Yeah, so we're not worried about this guy. Okay, we'll get a guns kill on this dude. Okay, this whole formation, we'll speed everybody up. Go ahead full. We're still at MCON. They don't know where we're at, otherwise... we'll find out. We haven't been shot at. There was a jet that saw us, but I don't know that the AI is able to just memorize that information. But we gotta start chipping away at these guys, or they're starting to get in harpoon range. Archer fish, go ahead and fire at the Foxtrot. So I learned that you can, I didn't know this earlier, if you were to just right click on the target, the torpedo would just automatically try to home on that submarine, and you can't control it. If you clicked anywhere else, then you can control that torpedo. So if you want to control it pretending that it's like wire guided, you can click on it, and then now I can move it around by giving it different waypoints like that. See how I'm driving it? So now I'm driving the torpedo right to the Foxtrot. Eventually it'll home in on it, but this is how you would do it. So this is more for if you want to do like kind of elaborate multi-axis attacks on ships and stuff like that. The submarine, because we're so close to it, he's detected that launch. We're really noisy with the torpedo launch, so he's already trying to take countermeasures out to disturb what we're trying to do here. Okay, looks like we got that one helicopter. Alright, we can try and start chipping away at some of these ships here. We'll just do really small salvos of single shot. You know, these guys can't defend themselves. Really, I don't think the Grisha's going to be able to stop that. Okay, they're still well out of range. I'm worried when we start shooting at these guys more, and this group gets closer to us, they'll be within range of the harpoons, and the harpoons are just going to see these giant merchants and just be very attracted to it. Like this guy, he's running, so his max speed is 16 knots underway, or under the surface there. It's a good bit of intel to know. 50 knots, good. Alright, we've got those guys going. Let's take a look at our A7s. So we've got Sidewinders and Walleyes. Oh, we can totally kill this helicopter now. Yes. Want to kill him before he tries to support the Foxtrot. Yeah, no need to do this. Just don't need to go nuts with the closure rate. Oh, jeez. Okay. Get a guns kill. Nice, easy guns kill. Alright, let's speed this up. See how these harpoons do, and then we might start employing our... Nice, good job. Okay, very good. Come up around here. Oh, that's really nice. Oh! Well, let's see if we get lucky here. Come on, baby. Oh, I don't... Nice. Oh, hope... Yes. Please, please, please. That'll be a good hit. Oh, well, that was a lot nicer than I thought we were going to get out of this engagement. So Petya's still up, but it doesn't really matter because that cash-in is hurting really bad right now. That might be enough to put her away. Very happy with that. Okay, the Foxtrot's still running for her life. You know what? I never checked my ships for their, Okay, yeah, none of... Oh, this guy should have his VDS out if we're worried about subs. Oh, you know what? Now we'll put the, Oh, I think we're going too fast, aren't we? Yeah. You know, originally I was thinking to myself, we can throw the VDS out, but if we're going to try and remain at MCON, you know, us pumping away with active is going to let the bad guys know that we are what we are. So we'll not do that. Well, you know, I don't think we need to be at MCON anyways, because we have really good picture here, and it looks like none of these guys can shoot at us. Maybe the OSAs. I quite don't remember the SSN 2 Charlie ranges, so we'll wait until they're dead. Beyond that, the Cravat can't get us because they shoot at 27 nautical mile range missile, and same thing with the Utiloy. Pretty much that's it. So we'll wait till we get those OSAs. How's this guy doing? Oh, he's not looking too good. That's great for us. Okay, we'll let this play out. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. We still have 3 A7s with walleyes, 2 walleyes each. Okay, Cassin's gone under. Alright, yeah, we'll wait for that guy to sink a little bit, and then we'll pump some harpoons at the OSAs. Okay. So you get a harpoon. And you get a harpoon. Yeah, I think we'll wait. Okay, so... Yeah, I was thinking shoot a harpoon at Petya, but that boat just really doesn't have anything that's going to hurt us. We can just blast it with our 5-inch guns, or even an SM-1 at range and kill it. You can go ahead and delete this stuff now. They're dead. Oh, sorry. I need to pay attention here. Gotta guide this torpedo. Okay, please don't run out of gas. There it is. Alright, this is all kind of happening at once. We got torpedo about to hit the Foxtrot, hopefully, and the OSAs are, well, hopefully these guys are about done. Yeah, they're trying to protect themselves, and boom, there's one. There's this other guy. Is he gonna get hit? Yep, good hit. Alright, these guys are dead. This is gonna be an easy kill. I wasn't paying attention to the, darn. That was a miss. Kind of got distracted there with the OSAs. Well, one thing we need to be careful about is the Silex missiles, even though it's a... usually you see people getting shot at by them with their, you know, their ships. But the Silex is really an anti-submarine weapon. So if you look at the thing, it looks kind of goofy. It's like a torpedo that's on this missile. And so imagine the range of 27 nautical miles. If we are not careful and we engage this Foxtrot within range of that, certainly the Kravac is going to try to kill us. So we got to keep that in mind. Alright, so we'll try and okay, I don't know, the Foxtrot doesn't understand it's in danger. How fast is he going? It's 3 knots? Oh yeah, he's... We'll get real close outside of his engagement range and we'll shoot at him. There we go. Won't wire guide it this time. A lot of babysitting I don't want to do. Alright, and while we're here... Oh, that's not the right one. 10.3. Yeah, notice our ships are getting kind of close to the action now, so we really have to be mindful of where this guy can shoot at us from. Oh, you can see some of these ships are freaking out from the torpedo that was fired. This is potentially good news if this is going to wreck their formation and cause chaos and split things up. We'll probably get these guys in some sort of gun line as we get closer. In fact, we can probably start doing that stuff now. Edit formation. So Scott and Preble have to stay alive. It's good enough. All right. And then the formation can go down to 2/3 while everyone gets on station. There we go. Okay, if we can bag this guy, it's gonna open us up to just be free to do some torpedo attacks on these group of ships here, which will be really great. I think we downed all the helicopters, that's possible. I don't think the Kravac can carry any. It's just a Utiloy and we killed 2. Let's see how we do here. Oh, yes. Oh yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be a good hit. Oh, look at that thing just lift up like that. That's awesome. Yeah, he's going to the surface. Look how shallow the water is around here. See, that's the tricky part about doing ASW in this area. It's just really shallow. Well, I say ASW, but for subs to operating, you haven't got a lot of room to hide. In fact, what's the layer like out here? I don't think there is a layer. It's just so shallow. Yeah, no thermal layer. So the layer is, if you can imagine the sun rays and stuff and all the surface action, it influences the temperature near the top, and then as you go deeper, things get isothermal. So usually there's some sort of thermal layer because the top part is just being cooked by the sun the whole day. And yeah, it's influenced by a lot of different things, but generally that'll be some sort of constant temperature going down to a certain depth, and it can vary all over the place. And then beyond that, it starts to get colder and colder until it becomes isothermal. But this is just so shallow that, yeah, you're not really going to get any layer. Okay, so sub's dead. We can delete all this garbage. Shift click, that's what you guys told me how to do. Thank you. Okay. And then I hit escape, and then I'm out of this, so I'm good. Thank you guys for all the help. Okay, I'm just kind of thinking here, how do we want to attack this guy? We are going to be in the range of... He's got 4 of those things. You know what? We should probably just light him up with harpoons. Yeah, let's do that. Snap the formation down this way. So that's 4 I fired, and then we'll fire 1, and then 2. So 6 against the Kravac. Maybe that should be enough. We'll see. You got Scott out there firing her barrage. I think of 4 is what I did, and then 1 of each from Preble and who's this guy? Oh, this is Preble. That is Sems. Alright, well, I'm tempted to, let's see here. So these merchants are kind of going all this direction, so we can do like an intercept course. I really love that we can flank this guy now. We'll speed up, kind of close the distance to an intercept point. We won't get to this spot. I'll certainly stop it beforehand, but want to get her out that way. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll wait to see what happens. I'm kind of worried these harpoons are gonna want to go for this at first, and then say, "Oh, there's giant merchants behind them," and then I'll go over the Kravac to the merchants. I mean, it's okay if it does. Yeah, that's what's happening. That's what's certainly happening. It is our mission to sink these merchants, so if they can actually break through, that'd be great. But it's kind of tricky because they're under the air defense bubbles of both these ships. Here is perfect spot for them to sit in. Wow, just having a hard time fighting them off. Ooh, this big guy is gonna take a bunch of harpoons. Come on, yeah, good hit. Looks like she's gonna probably take another hit. Yep. Oh, and saved at the last minute there. Ooh, this one's going to Utiloi. Oh, I was gonna say we got pretty lucky if that was the case. Man, this thing is an air defense beast. Good, good, good. Okay, not fruitless. Yeah, I think the best bet is to close the distance here, and ooh, we gotta be careful. Yeah, I'll have all these guys return to formation. Oh, I think, yeah, that was my problem. I should have, I didn't put them in relative positions. So, Preble will get up there. Sems. Alright, now that they're in relative, now they're going to come back in line relative to the direction that Scott is sailing. Ferris, you're going to have to get out of that bubble quickly, buddy. think we could do kind of a two-pronged thing where we'll shoot some torpedoes at Kravac, and then maybe everyone else is going to start running and cause some chaos. And I want to get them out of this air defense bubble that they're under. Yeah, I know we have this scenario in the bag for sure. It's just getting these guys out of there. We can try, let's try a surface, air-to-surface attack here. Okay, I'm gonna want, I think, I can't remember if 20,000 was too high, so we'll go with 10,000. That's going to be pretty dangerous because we're relatively low altitude. But I think these guys can get the walleyes off right at this max range of the air defense of the Kravac. So if that works out, should be able to get off. You know, actually I should make sure I do salvo 2 for these guys. Oh, I guess you can't do salvo 2, can you? Nope, nope. Yeah, it's like one of those one at a time weapon systems. Okay. Alright, so once we get down this way, here we go. The range will start collapsing pretty quickly. In fact, we can just start sailing kind of down this way. You see the path of the enemy ships is going to be up here. We'll just kind of go perpendicular to it and sit at an intercept point. Alright, I'm not entirely sure how much microing is going to be required here. Okay, weapon away. Those guys are turning outbound. Did only one of them? Huh. Okay, we're gonna pay attention to that. Okay, fly away. Yeah, see, they're kind of releasing right at the edge of that envelope. Yep, cool, get out of the way. Where's the other jet? Where's the other jet? Alright. Ooh, we see some SAM launches back there. Alright, so this one's probably going to get nuked, and we can just hope that the other two get through. Really, one of these will mess that ship up. Oh, it's only one. Oh man, please, please, please. Just one hit, just one hit. It'll really mess this boat up. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, nice job. Look at that dead. Oh, that is great news. Oh, I love this game. I love it when I'm winning, right? Okay, so. Oh, this is just so good. We've got 3 merchants here who are just going to walk right into this submarine trap. Even my surface vessels can now mess these guys up, and I'll show you what we got to watch out for now. Not worried about that. So, Eloy has those Silex missiles we talked about, so 27 nautical miles, and they got 8 of them, so gotta worry about that, but... Oops. We should be able to... Yeah, one of those, two of these guys have walleyes, so we'll grab this merchant that's coming outside of this air defense bubble, hopefully hit him, and take him out. We'll see if we can get some others with the submarine. Oh, he's falling under it? Nice, okay. Utaloy is going to be able to fire kind of at the last moment. They're not going to be able to engage in time, right? Yeah, her guns. It's a good hit. She is going to sink, I think. Nice, good hit on the bow. Starting to get heavy. Yes. Yeah, I love the damage modeling in the game. I know some people, it's a contentious thing, but it is obvious that there are compartments and stuff that's being affected by where the hits happen. I really do like that. Okay, now let's draw this stuff out just so we get an idea. Alright, let's say they're going kind of this way, and we want to see how far off we are. Alright. Okay, so we'll go... That's a good distance. So we're going to sit here quietly. And then the merchants are going to come into view, and when they get too close, they're going to get shot at, and we should be able to eliminate them. And I'm hoping we can get the Utaloy as well. So we'll, you know, in fact, I might try to use all the torps on the Utaloy, because after that, these guys are defenseless. It's just going to be easy pickings, right? Oh no! Yeah. Yeah, you can see what happened there. I wasn't paying attention to that bubble launch, and she fired her Silex missiles at us. We got to keep count of them. There's 2 there. Okay. She can carry, 8 of them, so she can do that 4 more times. Let's get the chaff going. Come on, guys. Get out of there. Oh no, are we gonna lose this at the last moment? Ah, yeah. My bad. Just not going fast enough. There we go. Well, that sucks. Oh well. So that's 1 missile. So that's 3 total. Yep. So she's got 5 more. So remember, Preble and Scott have to survive. This poor guy. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to you. That's kind of always what happens when I'm staring at this little map. So it's 2 more. So she's got... If we shoot these down, she would have 3 left, I think. Okay, I think we're saying 3 left. Let's see. One of them has 1 walleye left. Okay, now to do this. So I think everybody's going to start scattering. Okay, Utilo is running. Getting back into formation now. Man, I am annoyed that I did that. Gosh. Ah, jeez. Well, we'll get these guys into formation again. Should still be in that line formation. Let's double check. Yeah, we might have to adjust this now that we, oh, actually. Yeah, pull them in a little closer. Good. Alright, 18 knots, 15 knots. They are not going to outrun these 50-knot torpedoes. Utilo is going 32 knots. Good thing is you can see her kind of unmasking these other guys. So even if, you know, this one right here, we can get with that one walleye right now. One of these A7s has the walleye. There we are. These other two I'm not going to get because obviously they've got the Mark 48s coming towards them anyways. They're done. Alright, got to remember, my little brain here is going to forget. I think we got 3 left of the Silex missiles on the Utilo. Ooh, big hit. So that guy got hit, I saw. This guy got hit by the walleye, and this guy is trying desperately to get away. Oh, this was one of them that was hit by a harpoon. Oh man, he kind of took it right to what looks like be the pilot house. Oh, well, they must be steering from aft steering then. So if some of you guys that don't know like nautical things, usually on a ship you can control the ship from the bridge or the pilot house. And then generally you can also control big ships from aft steering, which is one of the engineering spaces back aft somewhere. And it's like the engine, well, in some ships it's kind of like the engineer's control room. Others it's an actual room just for driving the ship from the stern area somewhere. This guy is dead in the water, so that's good news. One merchant kind of off on its own. We can pump a harpoon at it. Actually, you know what? I might save. I've only got 5 harpoons left. Yeah, so when if you know, like if people like board ships for police actions or that kind of stuff, they will always, you go 2 places. You always go up to the pilot house to secure that, and then you got to figure out where aft steering is and secure that. If you control both of those spaces, then you have full control of the ship. Like anybody can be hiding anywhere else, it doesn't matter. If you own those 2 spaces, they are not in control of the ship anymore. A lot of times when there was the Somali piracy stuff that was really heavy and big in the news, you know, when the ship would get taken over, a lot of times crew members would try to just go and run and hide in aft steering because it didn't really matter if the bridge was taken. If you were down in aft steering and you locked that shut and can keep yourself in there and keep yourself going for a while, you know, the pirates didn't have control of your vessel. Okay, so we can speed up now because Utilo is running. Just going to try to come back in the fight. We are going to pump some torpedoes at her when she does. Yeah, we only got 5 harpoons there. I think we got 6 on the archerfish, 8 on the archerfish. Okay. 6 Mark 48s. Yeah, we'll close the distance. We'll fire a Mark 48 at the merchant. Does she know where we're at? Alright, we'll just, we'll fire one. Get her out of there. Fire one at that merchant. The merchant's probably going to get hit. I think Eloy is just going to run. I'll run it. But this is mostly a shot to push the Eloy back again. Oh, he's going to fire those Silex at us. We have to be very careful now. We've got to get slow and quiet. Okay, Eloy is running. Alright, we'll just have to salvo everything we've got at Eloy. I'm surprised those, it looked like the Silex entered the water, but I don't hear them. Let's take a look at our log here. What happened? So that was, I think, 2 Silex missiles, so maybe she's only got 1 left if she has any. Yeah, I thought we had some splashes around here, but we don't pick anything up, and we've got the towed array out, so we should hear any sort of torpedoes running. Alright, no surprise, Eloy shot all those harpoons down. We will close quietly. Oh, she's pointing right at us. I think she knows. Okay, we got like a minute left. Pump another torpedo that way. This one I'm going to just have to manually control because Eloy is up to a lot of tricks here. Probably I'm going to want to test the waters here. Missile sponge trick here. Oh, watch the collision, watch the collision. Yeah, we'll see if we get shot at in this range. If not, then she can just make a straight run to that merchant and shoot the merchant. Eloy is going to be a little tricky. We can... oh, we got plenty of SM-1s to fire at the Eloy. So you can use that in surface mode. So we got... it's kind of roughly anywhere between 15 to 20 nautical miles. Kind of depends on the height of the FCR there. I keep forgetting to hold shift down when I'm doing this. There we go. Well, this merchant is toast. Perfect. Alright, and well, it's gonna change our calculus here. Let's go down this way. Ooh, yeah. Good hit. Man. Can ships capsize in this game? I don't think I've ever seen one happen. Okay, I need to double check what the torpedo range is. 8 nautical miles, so it's possible she has one Silex missile. She might not. I might not have paid attention to that as well as I could have. 8 nautical miles, though. We don't want to get in the her shipboard anti-submarine torpedoes. Stay out of that range. We should be good, but we can close a little bit so she doesn't have a lot of opportunity to run from us. 6 harpoons. We can only fire 4 at a time. Obviously, Udall has been really good at shooting all these incoming missiles down when they come at her in piecemeal. So, well, you know, good news. She's not shooting at Preble or Ferris, so kind of looks like everyone's free to close within SM range. Salvo 8. Can I just tell them to do that? Yeah, Ferris, same thing. Ferris can use her 5-inch gun. We, if you look really carefully here, we slightly outrange. Oh, not Mark 42. 12.4. We slightly outrange the Udalloy's gun. Okay, 12.4. Remember that? And it's 11.3. So about 1 nautical mile. Not a big gap, but certainly one where you can work with. All right, we'll try to close as much as we can. See, Udalloy is going to have to start shooting down a barrage of SM missiles. Ooh, they got spoofed. Salvo 8. Tell her to open fire with her guns. And it's like the most I've seen in a detection. I think the only other one is the M for magnetic. Alright, we'll get as close as we can, and then we'll fire 2 off, and we'll see how it goes. We just have to stay outside of this bubble. Yeah, that's her light anti-submarine torpedo range. Okay, so for the archer fish, we can just get her out of there. One thing I forgot to do, my bad. We need to mark that 11.3 nautical mile range, and we gotta stay out of it. So you see Ferris there. There's a Udalloy. Hit the X button to break the contact first. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking we can kind of exploit what's going to happen here, because she's going to start running from the torpedoes probably, and not probably going to be able to shoot at us, right? I think the Utiloy's guns are up front, yeah, on the bow. So once she runs away, these guys are not a threat, and the Ferris is going to be able to fire at her and chase her. Okay, I should stop firing. Yeah, so we're able to fire and she can't return fire, so this is where we want to be. We'll just kind of have to snake back and forth. The fire is not going to be very accurate because well, we got some hits. It's just when the faster you go, obviously, the more like pitching and rolling and sway that happens on the gun systems. They're just not going to be able to do a great job. They are returning fire. Let's open up. Oh, once again, hit X to get her to respond. The good news is she's kind of distracted and she's not really responding to these torpedoes. So that's good. Kind of want to take a chance with these harpoons here. I don't know if we're in min-range. No, we're not. This is something that you would never do. But I'm doing it because it's a game. Right, if... Imagine, actually, let's see if I can demonstrate why that's not a good idea. Okay. Yeah, you see over there. I don't know if you can see it. This would tell the bridge team here that there's a submarine over there. And if they had any means to deal with it, they absolutely would at that point. But I think Utiloy is kind of all spent. What they could do is kind of chase down that, mark that spot and chase us down, try to close and get their torpedoes off, but it's not going to work out for them. You can see Utiloy trying to fire her SAMs in the distance there. Perfect time to get back in the fight and start shooting at her again. Just gonna go weapons free. Actually, weapons free won't do anything anymore because of that change. We'd have to go in the options and adjust it, but in the past, weapons free would make the ships auto-engage hostiles when they're in range. They're not going to do that anymore, which is kind of good because you don't want them to do that when you're setting air defense orders. You just want people to shoot down planes. I'm a little concerned that these torpedoes are so out of... Ooh, she's taking some hits. Okay. Can't get too cocky now because she's 2 guns versus our 1 gun. Want Preble to hurry up and get in the fight already. Come on. Ooh, she's burning. Alright, finally. Preble's got some SMs coming in. Of course they're going for the chaff. Of course. It's okay. We can keep doing this. All right. Yeah, eventually they're going to get through, or she's going to exhaust all her weapons. Those torpedoes, though, my goodness. Oh, there we go. One of them made it. Okay. Use your guns. Salvo 8, just keep it up. Yeah, she's slowing down. Oh, she's gone to 0 knots. She's still firing her missiles. Oh, another hit. Very big hit. She's done. Yeah, she's not doing anything anymore. Oh yeah, she's dead. Cool. Alright, I think we beat the mission. Maybe we gotta wait. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well. Cool. Yeah, I don't think we have to kill the... Let's see here. What do we got for the briefing? Sink all amphibious forces, return north. Okay. Well, I think we won the mission. I'm just going to call it there. Let's hit escape. Decisive victory. Sucks that we lost the SEMs. Man. Yeah. Par for the course with me when I play this game. I just get so excited about something and I totally lose track of what's happening with some other units. I think it's time I turn the voice stuff back on. I had it off, and I've mentioned it before in other videos that the voice is desperately needed by me because it pulls my brain out of whatever it's focused on at the moment, and I hear keywords, and then I know my brain, tells me, okay, you got to respond to this. Stop what you're doing. And I turned it off because that one video where it said the guy just kept saying track faded. But they fixed that, so that's really nice. So I think I can probably turn it back on now without too much of an annoyance. So maybe we'll try that out in some other videos. Well, anyways, if you made it this far, congratulations. This is probably a long video, and I certainly had fun playing this mission. This is the action in the Taiwan Strait, something like that. Made by Ian this is mission 2 of the Pacific Strike series. I'll try to play through some more of these. I really like his missions. I wish we had more older Chinese naval vessels modeled in this game. I really like this era and this region of combat. I think there's a lot of potential for cool scenarios that you can make. So, any modders, if you need ideas, make a lot of Chinese warships, please. I think it would be great for the game. Yeah, if you guys have any comments or questions, leave them down below, and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.